Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today I am trying a Norwegian gin. It's the Bifrost Arctic Gin. And I've had a little bit of a look around and I found the Aurora spirit distillery from Norway in the Lyngen Alpens. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's Norwegian, and they say it's the most northern whiskey distillery in the world. Founded 2016, so they're not very old. They're not that young either. I mean, 8 years back can bring out a nice whiskey. I didn't have that whiskey yet. And they have a very unique pot still, but quota distilling. So yeah, you can customize a lot about the quota distillings to get a unique still. And yeah, they're doing the whiskey with 15 layers, and they also can do a vodka. Vodka is defined as a spirit. You can make it from grain, you can make it from potatoes, you can make it pretty much from anything, because it is defined as distilling it up to God knows what until you just have alcohol. So vodka and neutral spirit is quite the same. So yeah, and from neutral spirit you can make a good gin. So gin is pretty much defined as neutral spirit with botanicals and juniper. So first of all, it contains juniper, and also it has cardamom, angelica root, rose root, lemon, lime, orange, orange, raspberry, cloudberry, cranberry, crowberry, whatever this all is, nutmeg, cinnamon, chamomile, I don't know, camomile in Germany, and aniseed in the end. So a lot of common names that you know from the gin industry. And yeah, the Bifrost is actually from the Nordic mythology. Oh, wait, not there. First we try it pure. From the Nordic mythology, and Bifrost is the bridge between Midgard, which is us, the reality or Earth, and then Asgard. I think that is where the gods and the titans and stuff lives. And yeah, so this is like the bridge. So they are the bridge. The Bifrost is the bridge to the gods. And we're gonna drink the Bifrost. Ooh, and smells like a little bit of a normal gin, I would say. You do have a little bit of juniper, and yeah, it feels like a classical gin. A little bit on the spicy side. With a little bit of spicy side. I think probably cardamom, anise. Does it have nutmeg in it? Yeah, it does have nutmeg in it. Yeah, so spicy side. Don't have that much berries in there. I've mentioned a good amount of berries, raspberries, cloudberries. Never had cloudberries. 44%, very well made for 44%. It's very round. Hard to define what it is. It has a good amount of spiciness to it. It has a strong juniper to it. I would say, yeah, it's a classic gin. It's not a new Western dry. It's a classic gin with a lot of spices in it. So probably in the good old days where every gin was classical, would have been a Western dry gin. Northern dry gin. It's in Norway from Northern dry gin. And yeah. But nowadays I would count it to a classical gin, because it has a really a good amount of juniper in it. Well, it's raining quite heavy today. So, I had the tonic with a bit more spiciness in the German take, and it went really, really well. So a little bit of a yeah, spicy, herby touch to it really works well. I'm trying the light tonic now to see how it works with a lighter tonic. But keep in mind, the signature here from Das Tonic worked really well. It was a nice, spicy gin tonic. It just worked together. You had the tonic spices, you had the Bifrost spices. It was really not like like fresh glacier water, because it is diluted with glacier water. So it was really not that fresh and methyl like that I expected, but it was a very nice spicy tonic. Strange. It has the spiciness, it has the freshness of the lighter tonic, the citrus. It doesn't produce any bad taste, it doesn't produce any bitterness or anything, but it works well. But it just, if you compare it to the spicy one, it's just not that astonishing. It's a good one, you can do it. If you're into one of these a little bit more fresh tonics, then yeah, go for it. Use the lighter tonic, works. But a spicier tonic, herby tonics, they work well, very well with this Bifrost here. This is a good gin tonic gin. Yeah, really works well with the tonics. I don't know, I use the less chinin tonics, not the Indian tonics that have tons and tons of bitterness in them. This is more of a like a supplement to a gin tonic, where the gin comes more out than the tonic. And I would like to know if this can work with the Indian tonic with a lot of bitterness, but probably it doesn't get diluted or put down with the amount of tonic you put in. Yeah, works well, but it's a bit strange because you have that spiciness from that Bifrost, all these nutmegs and stuff, and you have the freshness, and it just doesn't combine well. It doesn't fight against each other, but it just doesn't add anything new to the mix. It's not 2 + 2 is 5, but yeah, it's just the sum of its elements, and that's it. Whereas the combination of the signature and the Bifrost just gave you a very pleasant experience. So yeah, anyway, if you'd like the Bifrost, if you'd like to buy the Bifrost Arctic Gin, have a look at Whisky.com. You can find it there. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.